Look at those sausages. It's that pork pastrami right there. Swiss cheese already in it.
Chef Dennis Sidnor knows how to cook up a feast.
You know, just kind of fell in love with like how food impacted people, right? But this is like the one true love is food.
And it started with inspiration from his parents.
I carry them with me for sure.
Born in Cleveland and raised in Sacramento.
It smells like everything I love about home. It's very impactful, the things that I learned as a child with food. From my mother, teaching me how to make basically make a stock. My dad's barbecue sauce, basically, which I wanted to do for years, but I was always working for somebody else. I wasn't doing my dad's barbecue sauce for anybody else but me.
Now Chef Sidnor will be inspiring a new generation.
Oh, another Cuban came in.
As one of the 5 lead chefs for the Tower Bridge dinner.
I cried. If I can be very honest with you, it's a dream to be in this city, Farm to Fork City, and to, to be a part of the festival that kind of celebrates that.
Chef Sidnor and 4 other local culinary experts will work together to cook up an unforgettable dinner for hundreds in September.
Like the chefs are all reaching out to the different, farms that they know. I'm talking with the Israel Family Farm, local black farmer here in town. The lines are going out. And Visit Sacramento is pretty awesome. They're willing to do whatever it takes to see that we can get what we want within reason, right? But with it being the 10-year anniversary, I think it's going to be very special.
10 years of celebrating the local farms and the local chefs.
It's something to be witnessed for sure. Right now, we're just developing what the menu is. I think we've got it pretty solid.
Chef Sidnor will be using this dinner to learn something new.
I just, started studying the process of jerk and how it should look, how it should smell, how it should taste. I ate at a couple of local Caribbean restaurants.
Giving his own take to a classic.
What's going to be on the menu? Sacramento. And it's a living, breathing thing at this point, and I would dare not tip the hat on that one. I'm not doing it.
As the chefs collaborate,
the menu is just a reflection of those farms.
Chef Sidnor is honored to be a part of the experience.
It's like being a kid in a candy shop, just listening to all the conversations that we're having.
Inspiring others.
You can achieve whatever you want, right? Like, it's work. Keep your head down and, stay as humble as you possibly can.
And celebrating the culinary culture in California's capital.
What you really get to experience is the bounty that is Sacramento with food and the talent. Highlight what we're doing here that makes us so special in the world.
In Sacramento, Lizzie Mitri, KCRA 3 News.
Well, Chef has over 26 years of experience in the industry. He owns Renegade Dining that operates Cafe Federico. Registration, by the way, for the random drawing for the chance to buy 2 public tickets opens up on July 6th.